And sometimes I throw those in there to just to get a reaction out of people, to get a laugh, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that serious.
Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover, from more reactions to the Parables remix, including one that caught Cordae's attention on TikTok that adds to the examples of people overreacting and overanalyzing when it comes to Eminem. But hey, like they say, heavy is the head that wears the crown. And based on Eminem's decades of dominance, this comes with the territory, and we'll be exploring more on this in a bit. We also have what looks to be as dope as it gets for a producer, when the Rap God remix got the attention of Eminem's manager Paul Rosenberg. And before we dive in, if you enjoy content like this, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and find me on social media at ETLifestyle_web. So for starters, before we get to the topics at hand, there's the elephant in the room. And we are at this point right now, based on sources pointing to a new album coming real soon, and some felt the need to share this on Reddit. I just wanted to say that this is the last week before the album drops, and we should cherish these moments. The sources info, the hype, the troll album covers, the track list, etc. Who knows when are we gonna get these moments again? And sometimes older fans lose track of the fact that there's newcomers to this. This kinda makes me sad. I only became a fan after Side A, so it's just the first time for me to experience a major M release. And still, word on the street suggests something brewing for tonight, roughly around 10 PM ET, so we have a win or L to look forward to real soon. And moving on, when I say heavy is the head that wears the crown, here's another example after Parables remix that caught Cordae's attention from a, in quotes, hip-hop head on TikTok. This can't be the same guy that made Marshall Mathers LP. On the clip it says, "Ain't no way Eminem actually thought this was a bar," where Eminem says, "I was painfully shy, now I'm proud of myself, like Obama's kids, I came out of Michelle." Before we get to the comments from Cordae and others, there is layers to this bar apart from the obvious, as towards the end of Obama's presidency, more headlines like this started popping up that could be accurately described as one coming out of their shell in the dictionary sense, as more willing to take part in social activities, as it went from shy to headlines like this: Barack Obama's daughter reportedly caught blazing greens and twerking at a music festival. There's been multiple reports similar to this that started from the end of his presidency that could be described as one coming out of their shell. So there you go for those who missed it. Tell us in the comments if you had no idea of this. And back on topic, to my surprise, TikTokers are slamming the, in quotes, hip-hop head. One says, "Not to be that guy, but if Kanye said this, y'all would eat it up, laughing my bum off." Another user expands, "This is a bar. Normalize not being a rap talk hipster who thinks Tyler the Creator is the best artist ever, and every time Eminem raps now, it's whack." Shish. Shots fired in that one, eh? Another user adds, "It's a bar, you trippin'." And surprisingly, even Cordae joined in on the action. "It's definitely a bar, and I'm not just saying that cause E on my album, LOL." M dropped Walkthrough, Last One Standing, Gospel before this, but we get captions after one verse people don't like this: "This can't be the same guy that made MMLP. And by the way, Music to Be Murdered By is 2 years old today, an album that opened to generally positive reviews from fans and critics. Guess we are to erase that because of a verse on a remix that people don't like." More popular reactions followed to this post. If Kanye said that, everyone would be saying it's the best bar. Another adds, "L, it's a bar and has comedic value." This spilled over to Reddit too, and other rappers were brought into the conversation. "I don't know, man. Lil Wayne have corny bars all the time. No one has a problem with that, I guess." And to this, a user expands, "I feel like no one cares if anyone in the game has corny bars or bad lyrics in general, but if M does it, everyone wants him to quit. Laughing emoji." Eminem has spoken about throwing bars in songs to draw a reaction on purpose, and this also works as a great promotional tool. I've seen pages that never talk about rap share their opinions on that Michelle bar. This is Eminem speaking on it.
You ever think of a punchline as like, it's just supposed to be stupid.
Right,
it's not supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's not supposed to make you, "Oh, your booty is heavy, dude." It's a fucking stupid line, and sometimes I throw those in there to just to get a reaction out of people, to get a laugh, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that serious, but it's like, oh man, he sucks because he said like.
Yeah, they pick out one thing.
Oh yeah.
And that just lets you know how good you are.
And this time, in my opinion, the bar is more than just attention bait. but it's also layered, clever, and funny. But like they say, if all you're looking for is problems, all you'll find is problems. It's why critics in media never seem to enjoy anything after spending time in the field. And moving on, you could say a producer just won the self-promotion lottery after a Rap God remix caught Paul's attention on Twitter. Like, what are the odds? Paul Rosenberg said this Tristan Eden collection is awesome. And someone won the promo lottery under with this: yo, Paul, check this remix I made for Rap God. Maybe you guys decide to release it.
Since you like that one line, I said, oh, I'm back from the madness. I'll be one when I try this. I'll take 7 kids from column 5, but I'm all in a line.
For obvious reasons, I can't play the whole thing, and Paul responded, post a link to the whole thing, sounds cool. And the producer responded, I haven't posted nowhere because of copyright issues, sir. If you'll give me an email where I can send you the whole song on MP3, I will for sure. Folded hands emoji. And Paul responded, DM me a Dropbox link. If this goes where I think it can go, someone's life's about to change, as the reviews have been stellar. This is dope as hell. Hope they actually release or do something with this. We just saw the Venom remix. Imagine if something similar happens with Rap God as a bonus track of some sort. I'll leave a link to the snippet in the description of this video. Comment below, thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.